Yay, I'm live. Okay, so this is another problem from Math 40. This was multiplying polynomials. We had run out of time to do that in class. So this is the example that has a trinomial because it has three terms times another trinomial. So the way I'm going to go ahead and multiply this out is I'm going to break up the first polynomial. You can choose which one you'd like to use. I'm going to use the first one and break it up. So the 5x cubed, and then the plus x, and then, oh my gosh, I didn't give myself enough room. Let me try to write very small. And for each of these, I'm going to write, it almost didn't fit, 2x squared plus 3x plus 6. I'm going to give each of these, the x and the -4, all of these get their own -2x squared plus 3x plus 6. So once we've got that, then I can go ahead and use regular old distributive property. In the first, I'm going to multiply through with 5x cubed 3 times. So that's 5x cubed times -2x squared plus 5x cubed times 3x plus 5x cubed times 6. And that's just the first piece. Now the second piece, I'm going to take the x and multiply it all the way through. So this will be plus x times -2x squared plus x times 3x and plus x times 6. That's the second of the three parts. And then let's try, see if I can go ahead and fit the rest of this in. I'm going to take the -4. Now, the interesting thing about this last part is since there's a negative in front of the 4, that's going to change all of the signs in this last piece of 3. So let me go ahead and write this down here. I'm going to have -4 times -2x squared minus 4 times 3x and -4 times 6. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. So first term, 5x cubed times the opposite of 2x squared. That's going to give me -10x. And remember, if I've got x cubed times x squared, I add the exponents. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Second term, 5x cubed times 3x. That's going to give me 15. And since I have 3 x's here, an x here, so 3 x's multiplied together times 1x gives us 4 x's altogether multiplied together. Last term, 5x cubed times 6. That's only going to change the coefficient. So I get 30x cubed. Okay, now in the second set, I've got the x's, so I've multiplied through. X times -2x squared is -2x cubed. I'm multiplying by an additional x, so that's going to change that squared into a cubed. Second term, x times 3x plus 3x squared, x times 6 plus 6x. Whenever possible, I'm going to try to keep my coefficients up in front. That's why instead of writing x times 6, I wrote 6 times x. And the last little piece with these -4s, -4 times a -2x squared. Remember, I've got my cool thing, 2 minuses together. We'll get this in front of 2 minuses together, make a plus. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so we got plus 8x squared minus 12x minus 24. Oh my gosh. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Before I combine anything, I've got 9 terms. That's because I started with the trinomial. That's 3. There we go, 3. And another trinomial. That's another 3. 3 times 3 gives you 9. So we should have 9 terms here. Let's see. I'm going to try to combine like terms. I got a -10x to the 5th. I don't have any others there. I've taken care of that guy. I'm going to put a little dot under it. That's how I know that I've copied it down. I seem to have only one x to the fourth term, so I'm going to copy that down. I've got 2x cubed terms. Sorry about that. Let me move this up a tiny bit. So I'm going to combine. I've got 30x cubed minus 2x cubed. So altogether, I've got 28x cubed. Let's see, and those two are taken care of. I've got these two x squareds. I've got a 3x squared plus 8x squared. So altogether, I've got 11x squareds. And then here, I got 6x minus 12x. I had 6 of them. I took away 12. I owe someone 6 x's. And then the last term, the negative 24, doesn't have any other terms that are also constants. And that, if I haven't made any mistakes, should be the correct answer. Woohoo! Woohoo. Oops, sorry about the bump.